Hello, welcome back to another video on the Balkan Bruja, and let me tell you the truth about the last year of my life, the year of the dragon, and my continuing journey as single mom, content creator, artist, person. So this vlog is very personal and something that I have wanted to talk about, and I've been just taking the time to rest, which took a lot more time than I imagined. So in 2024, my family and I went through one of the most challenging and transformative experiences of our lives. We sold the home where I gave birth, the only home my son has ever known, where I was living with family. I bought a camper van, I stayed in many different hotels, and we traveled a bit around the country. So I do just want to start to talk a little bit about what it's like to face housing instability, some of the lessons we've learned, and how we're finding the strength to keep going. This isn't just my story, it's me and my son's story, and it's my way of sharing my truth for anyone who ever felt like a little bit confused in a season of transition. So many renovations, we had to list the house, we had to find the right buyers, and it was really exhausting. It was our home where we made so many memories. Like I said, I gave birth in that house, but you know, when my mom told me she was going to sell the house, I actually begged her not to. But sometimes the universe has bigger plans for you than you could ever imagine for yourself. So it was emotional, it was scary sometimes, overall it was exhausting, but the universe decided to put us on the path of something new. And I just want to say honestly, if you've ever had a decision like this, you know that it's so necessary and important to grieve what was and the old, and that's the way that you alchemize that enemy and really create space for the new. So it's really when we let go of the familiar that we're able to make that leap of faith. So I bought a camper van, and it sounded like the perfect kind of dream come true, but it had so many challenges. I ended up feeling like I would be safer just staying in different hotels with my son. And to be honest, the camper van that I bought, it just wasn't running like the way that I needed it to run. I think like there's not really a place to buckle in like a kid's car seat. Like there were all these things that it just didn't make sense for me as a single mom to have the camper van that I had. So that was a big letdown, and that was another what felt like a setback. But remember, the universe's rejection, or God's, rejection is redirection. It's really protection. So reconnecting with nature really kept us grounded through this process, and just going and finding the places that bring us joy, finding the beauty, comfort shows, all of those kind of experiences. But it was challenging. All of our pets died. There was a lot of negative energy that we had to just, again, alchemize, transmute, and move through. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There were times when this experience of housing instability was completely terrifying, and I really had to just lean on my faith and trust in my practice in the universe, and in the idea that we weren't made to meet our demise or struggle or suffer. So not knowing where we would sleep next, or how we would handle like not having any money or the next place to go, it really, really did force me and encourage me to lean in my faith and my practice and in the resource of community, and just teach me how to really step up in a different way. And honestly, stability is not a place. It comes from inside, and it comes from knowing that you can adapt and that you can create a sense of home wherever you are. And maybe it sounds cliche or something, but that's really what it is. And when you decide that you're going to trust in yourself and in the universe, everything will play out differently for you. So at this time, so many people are experiencing housing instability. So I definitely know that I'm not alone, and I want to remind other people that they are also not alone. And while it's okay to feel scared, it's also important and okay to ask for help and to lean on your community and to trust that you are going to find a way through. So this journey taught me so much about myself, about my family, about motherhood, about my priorities, about packing light. I really had to just let go of so many things that I thought that I needed that were superfluous or extra. Having to go sometimes from hotel to hotel, sometimes every single day in the town, it really reminded me that material is less important than the spiritual or the emotional or whatever. So it's forced me to embrace letting go of control a little bit and to understand that you don't always have to know everything that's going to happen, and to just remember that life actually never goes exactly according to plan. But sometimes what you didn't plan for can lead you to the most beautiful moments that really, again, push you into your power. So it's definitely been interesting. If you're watching this and you're going through any kind of big transition, I just want you to know that you are so much stronger than what you think. That change is hard, but it's also always an opportunity to heal, to grow, and to create the life that you've always dreamed of. So it doesn't matter if you're downsizing or figuring things out, or any of these changes are, bringing up triggers or whatever. Give yourself grace. I want you to remember that you're doing better than you realize, you're stronger than you realize, and lean on your meditation, lean on prayer, lean on connecting with nature. Ground yourself in the practices that got you here, or maybe reconnect with those practices. So thank you so much for being here, for letting me share some of our journey with you. If my story resonated with you, or if you've ever been through a big life change, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Let's build each other up and support each other, because that's what we need right now: community and people coming together. Please remember, subscribe for more stories, vlogs, inspiration, and BTS of my life as a creative, a mama, a mystic. And until the next time, I'm sending you good energy, healing, inspiration, motivation, joy. Stay magical, stay grounded in your practice, stay strong, and we will be talking to you soon. I really appreciate you being here, and I think it's, again, so important that we support each other and build each other up. So make sure that you like and subscribe.